हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आप सबका एक बार फिर से डे गेमिंग में। आ गया हूँ मैं फुटबॉल लाइव लेके सबके साथ खेलने। होप यू गाइज आर डूइंग वेल, आई एम ऑल्सो डूइंग वेल। कैसे हो सब लोग? स्वागत है। लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना, सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। आई होप कि स्ट्रीम लाइव आ चुका है, क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ पे पता नहीं क्या है, बफरिंग हो रहा है। इसको ऑन ऑफ करके ऑन करना पड़ेगा। रुको, कभी कभी बफर हो जाता है, क्या करे। बफर ही तो जिंदगी है। रुको, ठीक करता हूँ। सब लोग लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना। डोंट फॉरगेट टू हिट द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। वी आर सो क्लोज टू रीच 2.96K। हेलो मेहंदी भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। केमन आछेन? আমি ভালো আছি, তুমি কেমন আছো? भाई लगता है आज ऐसे खेलना पड़ेगा। नो टाइम वेस्ट, सीधा रैंक में। কই গেছিলাম? ওই যে জেরক্স করতে গেছিলাম, আবার বলে কাগজগুলো জমা দিতাম। কোন কাগজ? ওই যে এগুলা। অরুণোদয়ের কাগজ? হ্যাঁ। क्या हो गया? व्हाई इट इज बफरिंग बे? लोडिंग आ रहा है बार बार मेरा दूसरा स्क्रीन पे, दिख ही नहीं रहा। इंटरनेट तो 5G चल रहा है। 5G 2.4G। बता दे, रहने दो। अच्छे से चलेगा। अजमील देखता हूँ आज लैग है कि नहीं है। खेल लेते हैं। लैग नहीं लग रहा, पता नहीं लैग होगा कि नहीं, बट मेरा दूसरा स्क्रीन तो लोड आ रहा है। वाईफाई शिफ्ट हो रहा है, 5G से 2.4G पे जा रहा है, इसलिए ऐसा हो रहा है। इसको हाई स्पीड पे चलाएगा।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to go!
अच्छा बॉल मारा ये।
It's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber,
मतलब डिफेंडर पहुंचने ही वाला था, उससे पहले शॉट लग गया उसका।
It could be a very long match for that defense to prevent it happening again. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
तो मैं जीत पाऊंगा ये मुझे पता नहीं, बट गेम लैग नहीं होना चाहिए बस।
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Perez, can he spark a counter here? And it's Maradona. Here's Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And Dijk, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's cut it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his
क्रॉस डालता हूँ, let's see what happens. या ये यमाल का क्रॉस वाला कर्ल होके अंदर नहीं आता, मोस्ट रेयरेस्ट केस में ही अंदर आता है।
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And it's 𝙀𝙀. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
लॉन्ग पास डालता हूँ।
Pires in acres of space out wide.
ये अच्छा क्रॉस था और अच्छा हेडर भी था, थोड़ा सा इधर उधर हो जाता तो काम बन जाता। ये प्लेयर्स मुझे बहुत घटिया लगते हैं जो मैच के बीच में गेम रोकते हैं, बहुत ही घटिया प्लेयर्स हैं ये जो ऐसे करते हैं। मतलब गेम चल रहा है अचानक से गेम को रोक देना। वर्स्ट प्लेयर्स एवर मेड। ये प्लेयर्स ना एक नंबर के चूती होते हैं भाई। कुछ नहीं किया इसने, बस गेम रोका बस। फिलहाल तो इस मैच में कोई लैग नहीं है, बढ़िया चल रहा है।
Vinicius Junior, Hernandez, Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose.
देखा है बहुत लोग विनिशियस को यूज करते हैं, बट मुझे वो यूज करना पसंद है।
Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
पिरेस का ये है, पिरेस का ना ये रन सही नहीं है। बॉल लेके जो रन होता है वो रन पिरेस का सही नहीं है। बॉल ज़्यादा आगे चला जाता है, वो पीछे ही रह जाता है। ड्रिबलिंग और फिनिशिंग और क्रॉस ठीक है। एक गोल से पीछे हूँ, लैग नहीं हो रहा है तो कमबैक हो सकता है। ठीक से खेलूंगा तो कमबैक हो जाएगा। डोबिक और विक्टर को खिला रहा हूँ अभी तो मैं। अगर आज गेम अच्छा चले तो थोड़ा बहुत रैंक पुश हो जाएगा, आगे निकल थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर जाएंगे। क्योंकि मुझे डर वही रहता है वो लैग का, क्योंकि इतना लैग हो रहा है। कल तो मैच पूरा ही लैग था। इंस्टा का लिंक डाल रहा हूँ गाइस, अगर कोई भी नया प्लेयर आता है तो इंस्टा पे फॉलो कर सकते हो। यू गाइस कैन फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टा लिंक इज़ गिवन एंड 7 more subs needed to reach 2.96K। ये भी बता दिया, ज्वाइन हो जाओ। फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो थोड़ा वेट करना पड़ेगा।
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
अरे नाइस, कमबैक हुआ। डोबिक ने कमबैक कराया अभी तक।
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
फिर से रोका गेम ने गेम को। अब रोक भाई, अब मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
कुछ नहीं करेगा।
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
खुद ब खुद लैग हो जा रहा है।
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Time for a change in personnel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. Number 13, 𝙁𝙁𝙆𝙀. Number
And he'll shoot
18,
here.
Erling Haaland. Number 4,
Mission 1 has been
Gupta.
accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful.
क्लियर करता हूँ एक बार के लिए.
Attendance for this match
And
was
he's cleared it out of harm's way.
70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. Osimhen. Osimhen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
कसम से ही
That
डिस्टेंस पे मारा
defending
था
is
मैंने.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Roberto Carlos into the box. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. It's Park Ji-sung. He has found a way through.
Oh, nice. That is nice.
And the comeback
जो मैं चाहता था वही हुआ.
complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
यहाँ पे
here?
लैग नहीं होता ना तो
For me,
गोल
this
था. ये
team
कंट्रोल
seems to
कर
find
लिया
it
था मैंने
easier
बॉल
to
को.
attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a header!
इजी गोल.
It's there! And surely
पीछे
that
पास दो,
clinches
वेट
it.
करो, क्रॉसर को
There
बुलाओ,
is no
क्रॉस
way
दो,
back now.
और कोई ना कोई
I'd
तो मिल ही
call that
जाएगा वहाँ पे
transition with bite. They won it back
गोल
and
करने
a
के लिए.
bit hard.
यही होता है जब तुम बिना लैग के खेलते हो.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
इस बार
There
मिस्टेक
could be
किया
more on the
मैंने.
way.
रॉन्ग साइड टर्न दिया.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! Tries to get it clear. Guti. Oh, that's well spotted. 𝙁𝙁𝙆𝙀. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Steered out
बहुत दूर
wide,
चला
but
गया.
he won't reach that one. Adams. Rodri.
4
Ďurbasi.
added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Time added on 4 minutes. Park Ji-sung. Guti. That is lovely. Guti on a strong run down the right. And that will be it.
गुटी के पास
What a
क्रॉसिंग तो आई
terrific
थिंक
response
नहीं
it
है,
was
शायद
to
है,
adversity.
थोड़ा
What
है,
a
हल्का हल्का.
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so
तो कम पहला गोल खाने के बाद कमबैक करके जीते, ये अच्छा लगा मुझे. बट मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि मेरा स्क्रीन लोड पे जा रहा है क्यों बार बार लोडिंग जा रहा है. मैं एक बार इसका कनेक्शन चेक करता हूँ, कहाँ कौन सा वाला पे कनेक्ट हुआ है. 5G पे हुआ है कि 4G पे हुआ है. ठीक ही है, एयरटेल वाला पे ही कनेक्ट तो हुआ है ये. कनेक्ट हुआ है, बस लोडिंग आ रहा है. चलो आने दो लोडिंग, स्ट्रीम तो चल रहा है ना. गाइस अगर किसी का लोडिंग आ रहा है तो बताना, या मेरा ही लोडिंग आ रहा है मेरे स्क्रीन पे, पता नहीं।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ball chhut gaya re.
The action has already started. Vinicius Junior.
लैग नहीं भाई,
Well, Peter, here we have one of the
खेलने दे भाई कोनामी।
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less
गोल करने का
glamorous
मौका था।
members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical
इस बार हो जाना।
versatility means.
हाँ, thank you.
And he's done it!
Claudio Pizarro, I think यही इसका, हाँ, Claudio Pizarro, Pizarro, बहुत बढ़िया हेडर, हेडिंग मास्टर बोल सकते हो, तो वन काइंड ऑफ हेडिंग मास्टर।
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered the pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Maradona, and he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there's the clearance. Yamal. He is through here. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now the hit.
Oh, nice shot.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
6 यार्ड बॉक्स से कॉर्नर हो जाना चाहिए, गोल होगा तो कंफर्म जीतेंगे मैच।
He's had a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
𝙎𝙆𝙆𝙀 clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Palmer. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that has been cleared. He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good save.
Tchouaméni. Messi. He's going for goal.
Nice save.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! And they've got rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Huh?
Perez.
Message आई बताने को,
Well, a
message
very
आई।
decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
मुझे लगता है ये पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है, मेरा जो स्क्रीन है ना वो लोड पे आ रहा है बार बार, सही से चल नहीं रहा। क्या नाटक है समझ में नहीं आता। हर दिन कुछ नए नए नाटक आता है मेरे स्ट्रीम पे।
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. 𝙈𝙀𝙆𝙀 goes on a run down the left wing. Davids. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's gone for goal!
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What a finish. Brilliant finish.
about as smooth as it gets.
This is brilliant, bro.
And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it.
It's Salah!
Nice save by
He's
Tony.
really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence.
বাপ্পা কোর দোকানের সামনে আছে যায়
He's
ব্যালেন্স
quick
করাও।
to snatch it back. By Leverkusen have a
এখন
free
আমার
kick.
মোবাইল থেকে হইব না, বাপ্পা কোর
Well,
দোকান
a
দিকেই
glitch
হইব।
with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना गाइस अगर आ रहे हो तो।
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 20, Palmer. Number 19, Fernando
Oh,
Torres.
what a
बहुत
climb!
बढ़िया, हेडर तो लगा था।
He's missed, but not by that
Number
far.
10,
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
coming on the field. Number
Conte.
11, Rodrigo.
𝙈𝙀𝙆𝙀. It's
Number
run loose
13,
here.
It's number 47,
Rodrigo.
Haaland.
Well seen.
Number
Saw that
15,
coming.
He read that
Conte.
really well and stopped it.
Number 22, Nedved.
Saliba tries to clear. It's a loose ball. Park Ji-sung. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free. Can he finish?
Easy.
And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Guti. That's an excellent interception. He's picked his way through. Now it's Haaland. Rodrigo. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball, and he's Wirtz! And it's in! So is this the start of a comeback? Osimhen, Roberto Carlos, and he's taking no chances there. Looking for the
आई
run.
नहीं
Rodrigo in
DEXTER
acres of space out wide. Rodrigo!
সবসময় মেসেজ আইব তা কোন
Life's
কথা বলি।
fallen loose again. That's another chance.
তো
They've scored!
সবার যাইতে নাও পারে, এক দুজনের মিস হইতেও পারে মেসেজ, সার্ভারের প্রবলেম থাকলে মেসেজ সবার মোবাইলে নাও আইতে
But
পারে।
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Nedved with the short one. And instinctive. Up he goes! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nice.
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to...
House number 41. তুমি আমার কলম দাও। ব্যাংকের বইটা দাও। ব্যাংকের বই লাগবে না, এখানে তো আছেই জেরক্স। ওইটা আছে নাকি? দাও। কলমটা দাও।
আরো কি আধার কার্ডের আধার কার্ড না? দেখিস আবার ভুলচুল হয় না যেন।
ভুল হয়ে যাবো। তুমি আমার ফর্ম ফিল আপ করা। Three one three eight zero. আধার কার্ডটা কই?
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to
এখানে তো
everybody
আধার
who's
কার্ডের
joined
জেরক্স
us
নাই।
for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
এখানে তোমার ভোটার আইডি আছে, তারপর প্যান
Really
কার্ড
is quite
আছে।
a sight
হ্যাঁ
to
পাইছি,
behold this.
ঠিক
It
আছে
feels like a big game. It looks like a big game.
পাইছি পাইছি।
Mind you, they all do at this ground.
369 5844 6148 এপিক নাম্বারটা ফিল আপ করে দেবো। এটাতে এটাতে কোনটা লিখুম? আদা এটাতে লাস্টেরটাতে এপিক নাম্বারে? না না, এপিক নাম্বার একটা লিখতে লাগবে তো। ওইটা লেখা দিমু, দাও। মা হয়ে গেছে, এখানে সিগনেচার করে দাও। মা এই নাও, এইখানে সিগনেচার করো, ওইখানে ওই টেবিলের উপরে রক্ষা করো। ইংলিশে করো।
So it's down to business here. That's a good run down the left. And it's played in here. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. Costa attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
আবার
That just
পিছনে
required
আছে।
a bit more oomph to reach its target.
বাকি দেখায় না।
And now they can clear their lines. Ederson comes out and deals with it. Foot in. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
খালি এম লিখবা আর DEY লেখা দাও বাস।
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, 𝙈𝙀𝙆𝙀.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite.
এখানে লিখবা নাকি দেখাই না?
Yeah, but
Collected
ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back,
এখানে এক কাম করো, এম লেখো আর তারপরে DEY লেখা দাও।
yeah, we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball.
এম
being
লেখা
almost as
DEY
important as what he did at the back.
ফুল স্টপ লাগবে না, এম এর লগে DEY লেখা দাও।
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri looking
এম
to run
লেখা
onto it.
টাইটেলটা লিখে DEY লেখা
Nkunku.
দাও।
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ঠিক আছে। আর কিছু ওখানে দাগাদাগি করবেন না। হয়ে গেছে।
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he can clear it away. Pires.
এইখানে আছে।
Pires takes a look up. Played into the... And a header! And he's done it!
এই যে ঢাকনা নাও। হয়ে গেছে না?
broad smiles all round. It is indeed
कौन सी ऐप में लाइव है भाई? इजी स्केप वो लाइव है मेरा स्केप, क्या नाम था इसका? स्ट्रीम चैन, आईफोन वाला जो ऐप है ना, स्ट्रीम चैन, उसी पे।
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are
Lag
far
क्यों हो
from
रहा है?
done here, and while it's never a good time to be crying, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe,
लगता है गोल हो जाएगा ये वाला।
and it's hoisted clear. 𝙾𝙃𝙼𝙆𝙀, gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball's gone astray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doku! Oh, he's tripped him right in the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this an opportunity to pull level. And the shot! Taken with style. A game of drills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Good one. ये try करना पड़ेगा मुझे।
Number 9.
And the first half is done. A pretty
Real
decent watch
Madrid.
this, and each side has
Take it,
contributed
yeah.
in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So in they come
With
for
the
the break
father
with
of the
nothing
boy
to
in the
separate them.
green
The score
backpack, kindly
1-1.
contact a nearby member of staff.
কি লাগে?
এটা ফোনটা মারতাম কাকিমণি রে, কাকিমণি নাম্বারটা দে না, ইয়ে করি হয় না।
Substitution on the
তোমার
field.
সবকিছু যে তাড়াহুড়া লেগে যায় মা, কইতেছি যে এখান থেকে সামনে বাপ্পাকুর দোকানে গিয়ে 180 টাকা দিয়ে তুমি রিচার্জটা করে আসো 200 টাকা দিয়ে, তোমার অতটুকু করার সময় হয় না।
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
তোমার এখনই ফোন করতে লাগে কাকিমণি।
17.
এখন কইলে কাকিমণি এখন আয় পড়বো।
না না ফোন করে
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Osman. Number 9. Number 14. Guti. Number 2.
Chance here to counter.
Roberto Carlos. Number 18.
Koundé,
Park
Guti.
Ji-sung.
Oh,
Substitution
now here's an
taking
interesting
place.
matchup. And it's Guti. 𝙾𝙃𝙼𝙆𝙀 promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well played, well stopped.
𝙾𝙃𝙼𝙆𝙀. Here's Roberto Carlos.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cafu gets a foot in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Doku. Oh, super find. Pedri. And that was very necessary. He's chosen to go
মা
back.
বহুত তাড়াহুড়া করো তুমি, আমার সামনে এলে তো তাড়াহুড়া করলে চলবো না, শান্তিতে থাকো অল্প।
Saliba
কিছুতে খালি
spots
দৌড়াদৌড়ি
it
দৌড়াদৌড়ি।
and intercepts.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀 gets rid without sophistication. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's there to clear it. Aimed beyond the defence. Park-Ji-sung.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙁, he is through. Oh, smashing header. Nunez
Offside.
flagged offside.
সকাল 6টায় 10টায় আইতে কও
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
পিয়ার লগে বেড়াই আয় পড়লে হইলো পিয়া তো অফিসে যায় না পিয়ার লগে বেড়াই আইলে হইলো
ও পিয়া পিয়া
এখানে তাই থয়া যাইব গিয়া পরে কাকুমিতে এখানতে যাইতে পারবো
পিয়ার লগে
জেরক্স আনতে কইও
জেরক্স
আধার কার্ড প্যান কার্ড ভোটার আইডি কার্ড
এগুলো সব
জেরক্স লাগবে
আমার এখানে বেশি পয়সা ওইখানে ওইদিকে
না এখানে দোকান খোলা থাকবে না না
কোনখানে
এখানে হ্যাঁ দোকান খোলা থাকে
সকালে যদি আবার দোকান খোলা না থাকে সমস্যা হইব হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀 promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior has it out wide, and oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position.
ये मैच में क्यों लैग हो रहा है बाकी इससे पहले दो वाले मैच लैग नहीं होता
Modric, Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played back in. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nunez! Swings in across. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay. কি কইলো?
He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Looks like he's been given offside here. Yes, he has. So it is still 0-0. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets his pass away. Now there's a canny finish!
क्या लैग है भाई? मैच के वजह से गोल खाए हैं.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sporting are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And we have our very first corner. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Now Costa Curta. He is just caressing the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given the lift of his goal, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Just a quick
or
reminder
else.
today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Vets. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again then.
Guti.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it again. Sporting appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The
And
attendance
that
for this
is
match
not finding anyone.
306.
He's gone forward. Osimhen. Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Modric. Spread neatly.
इतना लैग हो रहा है ना, दिमाग खराब हो रहा है मेरा.
He's in plenty of space here.
थोड़ा सा लैग कम होता है इसमें.
He's found a way through. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
स्वीपर दादा 1v1 फ्रेंडली 1v1 फ्रेंडली on 21 likes. आज तो फ्रेंडली नहीं होगा.
That is a brilliant interception.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
इस मैच में एक भी बार लैग कम नहीं हुआ. लास्ट के 2 मैच अच्छा चला. इस मैच में इतना लैग भाई सब में एक भी प्लेयर कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाया. अब देखो 77 में एक मिला.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Guti. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance.
Header just on target.
He did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
बहुत गंदा वाला लैग हुआ. ये मैच माइनस मिलेगा इस मैच में 30 का।
And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for
बुरा
the
लगा,
want of running.
बट क्या करें,
Simply they were beaten by a better team.
मेरे हाथ में नहीं था। पहले 2 मैच अच्छे चले, जीता भी बढ़िया से, खेला भी बढ़िया। ज़्यादा लैग होता है तो दिमाग ख़राब हो जाता है और गेम भी ख़राब हो जाता है। लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना गाइस अगर ज्वाइन होते हो तो। सब्सक्राइबर फ्रेंडली रेगुलर व्यूअर्स के साथ खेलेंगे जो रेगुलर आते हैं, इरेगुलर लोगों के लिए नहीं। सब्सक्राइबर फ्रेंडली और 21 लाइक्स अगर हो गया तो ज़रूर खेलेंगे सब्सक्राइबर फ्रेंडली।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Beckham. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, 𝙈𝙁𝙆𝙀. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kante clears. Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could be danger here. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one
कितना ज़बरदस्त लैग हो रहा है।
can do a lot of damage.
मुझे लगा आज का दिन अच्छा जाएगा, आज लैग नहीं हो रहा है। पहला 2 मैच इतना बढ़िया स्मूथ एंड हार्ड इजी चला।
Fernando Torres, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Tries a shot!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. Oh, damn it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
कर्सर सही डायरेक्शन पे घुमा रहा हूँ, लैग के वजह से किसी और ही डायरेक्शन पे प्लेयर मूव हो रहा है। लो खेलोगे भाई, इस गेम को क्या ही खेलूँ मैं अब। मुझे अब लगा था क्या मैं ठीक चलेगा गेम, समझ गया नहीं खेल सकता।
So that's 2-0. Shot a goal! It's there!
जैसे तैसे मिल गया ये गोल।
They have them in their sights again. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's been given away.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Can he finish?
ये तो मेरा बैड लक था, यहाँ पे गोल कमबैक हो सकता था।
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Torres. Pass is just off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff. And here's Torres. And he's managed to get rid. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
quite
day
a game,
programs
breathless
are available from
and
stands
laced with
located by
excitement.
the gates.
Well, it's still anyone's
I'm sure
game,
they'll
as
make
both
trials
sides have
for the
shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना अगर कोई भी कहीं से भी देख रहा है तो।
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Roberto Carlos!
लेग पे शॉट लेने पे भी साला बॉल मिस कर जाता है। आज के शुरुआत के 2 मैच कितने बढ़िया चले भाई, कितना बढ़िया खेला मैंने। अब देखो अब क्या हो रहा है गेम में। मुझे लगा क्या सही चलेगा, अच्छा चलेगा तो रन कर दूंगा आराम से। देखो ये देखो ये देखो।
And reclaimed it in a trice. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung looking sharp there. Davids is there and he can pick it up. Great ball and he's in. Roberto Carlos!
To get to that. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
तुम्हारा फॉर्म
So, third corner of the game.
लास्ट डेट कब है? लास्ट डेट कब है?
Fernandez getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
जब पे जेरोक्स करना ना प्रिंट आउट दे, है तो प्रिंट आउट दे मैंने।
জেরক্স না
তার জেরক্সের মেশিন না নাকি জানি না
কি করে এটা
Costa Curta.
তার মেশিনটা জেরক্স কিন্তু তার কাগজ কোনটা দেয় ওটা কথা কাগজ যদি ভালো কাগজে দেয় তার পয়সা বেশি লাগবে
And here's Torres.
কাগজেরও দাম আছে
Park Ji-sung pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was quick to react. Osimhen looking for options for movement.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto goes for the header. No mistake. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Very good heading master.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mbappe.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙁. Coming on the field, number 23,
Messi.
Dey.
Oh, good read.
Number 11,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
number 10, Messi. Number 6, 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙆𝙁.
And it's
Number
Guti.
15, 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙆𝙁.
It's Roberto Carlos! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Carlos has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
White. Fernandez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chip through. Well played, well sorted out. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it
আমি কি হাওয়াতে বিলাপ করুম কাকে মনে কিচ্ছু নাই পেন কার্ড আছে আধার কার্ড নাম্বার ভোটার আইডি নাম্বার আছে ফিল আপ হইব কেমনে যে জিনিসগুলাই নাই অ্যাড্রেস লিখতে লাগবে না ফোন নাম্বার লিখতে লাগবে না
না অ্যাড্রেস ওদের অ্যাড্রেস লিখবো
তো কার অ্যাড্রেস লাগবে যার যে ফিল আপ করতেছে এর অ্যাড্রেসই হইব নাকি তোমার অ্যাড্রেস না অন্য কারোর অ্যাড্রেস লিখতে লাগবে गाइस लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना यार, लैग हो रहा है, कुछ कर नहीं सकता हूँ मैं, गेम इज़ लैगिंग सो मच। स्टिल जैसे तैसे मैनेज करके खेले जा रहा हूँ। पहला 2 मैच बहुत अच्छा गया, वे बिल्कुल लैग नहीं था, बट अभी तीसरे चौथे मैच से आई थिंक ज़्यादा ही लैग होना चालू हुआ है। मैंने विन लॉस का डिफरेंस भी कवर अप कर दिया भाई खेल के। लैग ना हो तो आराम से मैचेस जीतना शुरू हो जाओ, आराम से जीतो, खेल के भी मज़ा आएगा। একটা লাইট অফ করে দাও তো, কোনটা অফ করবা? এই ঘরের না, আমার ঘরের, এই রুমের গুলা অফ করে দাও। এই রুমের 2টা জ্বলতেছে।
কোনটা অফ করুন? ইয়োদি মোহলিক্স
এটা বন্ধ করে দাও, ওইটা দাও, ওইটার আলো বেশি।
কই
থাকুক, চলবো, অত আলোর দরকার নেই।
আমি দোকান থেকে ইয়োটা ইয়ে করে আনি।
200 টাকা নিয়ে যাও। फिल अप को डेटा भराया आनो जाओ, वोडाफोन आईडी एयरटेल। बापा को दुकाने पाइबा। কাকিমনি কি কইছে, আইতে পারবো না? আইতে পারবো না?
না বুঝলো, পিয়াও তো বাড়াই তো ইয়ো
পিয়ার লগে আইলে হইলো।
হইব না, নাই তো বা কোন সময় জমা দিত না দিত।
জমা দিব পরশু দিন, 2-3 দিন 3 দিন পরে।
কইছে যে অল্প পয়সা দেওয়া লাগিবে, যেগুলো কম্পিউটারে মারালে, এটা তো পয়সা দিতে লাগে না। কম্পিউটারে যেগুলা ইয়ে করবো,
কি এর পয়সা?
কম্পিউটারে যে ইয়ে করবো, এগুলা জমা দিব, যে কম্পিউটারে এগুলা আবার ইয়ে করে তো, এতে তো আবার পয়সা দিতে লাগে। অল্প পয়সা দিবার লাগিয়া।
কত টাকা?
কত টাকা কয় না, কইছে মানে দিতে।
তো অল্পর মধ্যে তো, অল্প করলে তো 1 টাকাও হয়, 2 টাকাও হয়।
কত কত
তুমি জিগায় নিবা, 10,000 টাকাও হইতে পারে অল্প।
তারা তো মিটিংয়ে সিটিংয়ে যায় না, মিটিং সিটিংয়ে যেত না সব। আমি বলছি আমাদের, বলছি তোমাদেরকে তো আমি মিটিংয়ে পাই, সব মিটিংয়ে তোমরা অ্যাটেন্ড করো।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to clear it. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good ball. And he's away.
কেন নাই, ফেভিকল আছে না এখানে? ফেভিকল ছিল না, কদিন আগে না বার করে দিয়েছিল ফেভিকল।
Works it forward. Adams spots it and intercepts. So it is still 0-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Chiellini clears it away. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's 𝙎𝙍𝙅𝙊. Koundé. Chiellini. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Pizarro.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Makelele has given away. Oh, he's taken it. And here's Pizarro. Pizarro!
Nice save.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pizarro really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly
যারা মিটিং এ
realized
যায়
he
ওদেরকে
hadn't.
দিব, মানে যারা মিটিং এ যায় ওদেরকে করে দিব। যারা মিটিং এ যায় আমাদের কাদের কাছে করতে চলে।
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
তুমি কার থেকে দিবে নি এখন?
Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal is making a foray down the right. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area.
এখন তুমি করতে দিবে।
Maldini gets it away. And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow.
আমি কি করব? তোমরা জানো, তোমরা তোমাদের কাছে পয়সা চাইছে, তোমরা জানবে।
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they
তুমি
headed
পয়সা
no
চাইয়ে
further
দিবা।
forward. The score here still 0-0.
করতে লাগছিল না তাইলে কাকিমণিরা কেন কইছো? না করলেই হইতো। তারে হেরে করলেই হইতো, পয়সা তো দিতে পারবো না।
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner.
বানাও ওখানে, বানাও।
A reprieve, albeit
যেখানে
perhaps
করে ওখানে
momentary.
বানাইলেই হলো।
Guti. Adams gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's 𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
মানে যারা এখানে ভোট দেয় ওরাই খালি ফর্ম ফিল আপ করতে পারবে।
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
তাইলে আমাদের এখানে তো ধুবর মায়ে যদি বানাইতে কই বানাইতো?
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
এখানে তো দেয় না না। তো
Costa Curta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo
তো ওরা তাহলে এখানে ভোট ফিল আপ করতে পারবো না এটা?
fiddles it through.
এখানে পারবো না তাহলে। এখানে তো ভোট দেয় না, ওরা জোড়াতে ভোট দেয়।
Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. And here's Osimhen. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's cleared it out of harm's way. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's 𝙎𝙍𝙅𝙊𝙁. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
জিগাই নিও একবার উত্তম
And
রে
here's Bale.
হইব কিনা হইব না তাহলে
Well, both
কই
sides
হিসেবে জিগাই নিলে
might have to settle for a draw
ওরা
here,
কইলে
although
এখানে
there's still a
আধার
chance
রেশন কার্ড
for
এখানে
one
আছে
last
কিন্তু
flick.
ভোট দেয় জোড়াতে
There will be 1 minute
Nicely
added time.
intercepted. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Now it's Roberto 𝙎𝙍𝙅𝙁. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Finally! Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.
আমি জানি ভোট না দিলে হইব না বিল্লা এখানে ভোট দেয় না দেখে হইব না কালকে জিগায় নিবা
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. That is out and behind, it's a good block.
बाकी के 2 मैचेस तो पूरे लैग हुए irritating player again
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header. Adams can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pires.
can
And he's taking no chances there.
A lot of
Rubery ki
space
aasha nahi
here,
ki
a
hai
real opportunity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, That's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left
Koita
flank.
lagu mane
Look,
ke
it's the
haldi
width
geli
that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further explode. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Perez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Neymar. Now it's 𝘾𝙃𝙼𝙆𝙀. Great ball, and he's in here. And they're on him in a flash. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
𝘾𝙃𝙼𝙆𝙀. Koundé. Koundé made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Torres.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙀.
In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Oh, he's burst. He's had a hit! Deftly away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter,
Just a
things
quick
have never
announcement, it
really
is now
got
time
going,
for our
but at least
special
this will be a good time
Please grab the
to
tickets you were given
reflect
when you
and
walked in through the
regroup.
gates.
I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the start of the second half.
Maradona.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number 14,
Well, looked promising, but the final
Guti.
ball is
Number
just
2,
not quite right.
Roberto Carlos.
𝙁𝙁𝙆𝙁 punts it
Number
upfield.
18, Park Ji-sung.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's neat. Wriggles his way through. There's the delivery. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly.
ड्यूटी क्या कर रहा है सामने आके
Well,
मुझे
Peter,
समझ
just see
नहीं आ रहा।
here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Osimhen.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Sneijder. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park-Ji-sung. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Park-Ji-sung. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Park-Ji-sung. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos tries to clear. 75 minutes played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Here comes another cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Hello Tanay bro, welcome to the stream.
Lovely bit of skill.
I thought it was going to happen there. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's having a go.
Easy miss.
And kept out by
Guti के पास वो power ही नहीं है shot पे.
Guti is offering a right smile there.
And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
गोल मिलना चाहिए था इस मैच में. बुरा लगा. मैं तो गला बिस्कुट खाऊं ना. तुम्हें है नहीं बिस्कुट? हाँ भुजिया सब भुजिया दिनो गाइस लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना यार. এই সিজন ডিভিশন পুশ করনি নাকি? না আমার তো খেলা হচ্ছে না. गेम इज लैगिंग ना. हम लोग गुरु. हेलो दत्ता भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. रैंक पुश करूँ कैसे? रैंक पुश के लिए गेम सही चलना चाहिए. गेम ही नहीं चल रहा है. 1-2 मैच अच्छा चला था तो उसमें जीते. 2 मैच खराब चले, लैग के वजह से हार गए. आधा मैचेस लैग की वजह से हारा हूँ मैं. बॉल कंट्रोल ही नहीं होता. और इसे लास्ट वाला मैच इतना लैग नहीं हुआ था. वो 1 गोल से जीत गया, मैं कवर अप नहीं कर पाया गोल. बट ठीक था, वो ओपोनेंट अच्छा ही खेला. मैंने भी ठीक ठाक ही खेला था. गुरु डिवाइस रीसेट करे देखो एक बार. नो रीसेट नहीं कर सकते. इफ आई रीसेट माई डिवाइस आई विल लूज सो मेनी थिंग्स. दिस इज माई मेन फोन. एवरीथिंग इज इंटैक्ट हियर. सो इफ आई रीसेट इट, lots of things will be raised and that will create more
well, it
problems.
It is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have
कोई
in
बात
front
नहीं,
of
आज
us
इतना
this
लैग नहीं हुआ।
gloriously imposing arena.
कितने मैच खेला? 5 मैच में 3 मैच लैग हुआ, 3 मैच हार गए, बाकी 2 मैच आराम से जीत गए। विदाउट लैग I can win matches, but with lag I cannot win matches.
Oh, good spread. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Looks for the finish.
क्लाउड स्टोरेज सब डाटा स्टोर करे ना हो, क्लाउड स्टोरेज ही तो नहीं है, क्लाउड स्टोरेज फुल हो गया है। 5 GB देता है, 5 GB डाटा कुछ होता है क्या कुछ उसमें? अंतर लग।
That's just playing it safe and simple.
मेरा ऑलरेडी क्लाउड स्टोरेज फुल है।
The ball has bounced loose now.
ये चांस है, अगर यहाँ से ड्रिबल करके लेके जा सकता हूँ। नहीं कर पाया, कोंडे ने अच्छा रोका।
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Tries a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
लैग नहीं हुआ बस।
He's shifting through the gears here.
क्रॉस करने दो मुझे।
And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goes in for the header.
Ah, shit यार। Bastard pass पे गोल खा गया।
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance to finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their second corner now. In for a header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He has found a way through. Nice control. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the run. Now it's Saka. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Chance for the header!
चलो हेडर के बदले हेडर.
They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
क्रॉस आएगा लग रहा.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
क्या रे धक्का मारने का क्या जरूरत था यार? बेकार में धक्का मारा इसने.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's on a charge. Roberto Carlos. Heads it! In for the pieces! Oh, it's come loose. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez attempts
लग
a
भी लाया है,
clearance.
साथ में लैग भी थोड़ा करा हो गया है इसके लिए, इसके बेनिफिट के लिए.
And a header!
गोल नहीं था.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way past.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ball is over the line. Guti. Out again for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's an excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's found a way through. Great hit! So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
Istiak
but it is
Chattogram
equally
leading.
clear and very visible that there is much pride
Bangladesh
around
से
it.
Chattogram
Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Quality ball.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro 𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙀.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. Cristiano Ronaldo!
At least Ronaldo finishes him off.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Davids kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pires. Well, the defence just about came. Climbs up big!
Oh भाई साहब बार पोस्ट पे लग के बाहर आ गया रे.
Applause for the thought. Yeah, that was really
दूसरा
sharp.
goal on
That
the
kind
line
of
था.
delivery can play havoc with defences.
Adams.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Offside
will it really
लग
prove
रहा था मुझे.
productive?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
एक गोल का एडवांटेज है अभी फिलहाल. एक और गोल का एडवांटेज मिलेगा तो मजा आएगा.
Pires looking to get on the end of this.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Argentina really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
𝙤𝙤𝙀𝙀 goes steaming forward. Pires.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Koundé. Back in once. Goes in for the header.
चलो इस टाइम नहीं रुक पाएगा.
Gets it away.
कितना कॉर्नर से कितना कोने से गोल निकाला उसको.
With that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
इस बार भी गोल.
Rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
After 38 minutes is
एग्जिट कर दे क्या.
6.
भाई सब कुछ ठीक था, ये एग्जिट नहीं करना था.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this... Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
ये क्या हुआ?
No joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets a good foot in there. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙆𝙍𝙁 is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to make the challenge. Maldini. Oh, that's well spotted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Saliba makes the interception. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀. Yamal, can he spark a counter here? He's got away. It's a good run down the right.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Argentina clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
It's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. 𝙀𝙀 shifted upfield. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. 𝙎𝙆𝙆. Now it's De Bruyne. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
अच्छा एग्जिट नहीं किया
Substitution for Argentina. Number 14, 𝙑𝙑𝙀𝙀.
There's the start of the second half.
That's
Both sides
number
defensively
15,
robust up to now.
Number 8, 𝙾𝙾𝙆𝙀𝙆𝙀.
Messi.
Number 19,
That's Nedved.
𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙆. Coming on the field, number 18.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Number 11.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Rafinha. Number 9.
And he's got chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Okay, you cannot
He
save this.
scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great
भाई गेम क्यों
reactions
रोक
there,
रहे हो
right
यार?
place, right time,
कोई बात नहीं,
easy
रोक लो।
pickings.
हमको तो एडवांटेज मिल चुका है, अब कोई
When the
प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
गाइस लाइक वाला
That's
बटन
just
दबा
as
देना,
the manager
सब्सक्राइब कर
would have
लेना,
seen it,
don't forget
an
to hit the
impact
like
sub.
and subscribe button. We are so close to reach 2.96 के sub goal, 7 more subs needed. Hope so we can reach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Spread it left. Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this
And that has
match
been
was
clubbed away.
72,306.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe.
अचानक से लैग होने लगा।
Rafinha. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting
ठीक
the
है,
ball.
कोई मुझे नहीं
Then
लगा इस
again,
बार का।
he was being very closely marshalled.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's chosen to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to make this not...
Has a look and has a go.
गोलकीपर को बेकार आगे बुला लिया
Away.
इसने।
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just 5 minutes left. That's good play. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Two
Nedved.
added minutes has been indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. That's 𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁. And he's had a hit.
इसका गोलकीपर इतना आगे आ रहा है
Rampant.
कि
Pomp, panache, and
बहुत गैप
passion.
मिल जाएगा, बहुत गैप
This
मिलेगा
a
हम लोग को।
man full of it all.
Well, I think...
And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना गाइज। अगर फिर आ रहे हो स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए तो ज़रूर लाइक कर देना। डोंट फॉरगेट टू हिट द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब बटन। चलो आज थोड़ा सा तो रैंक खेल पाया एटलीस्ट। दूसरे दिनों से अच्छा चल रहा है। 2-3 मैच में शायद लैग हुआ था, बाकी मैचेस अच्छे चले मेरे। तो मैच अच्छे चलते तो मैच जीत जाते। ज्वाइन कर लो, लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। 21 लाइक्स का टारगेट है, देखते पहुंच पाते कि आज 21 लोग लाइक करते हैं कि नहीं स्ट्रीम को। कौन कौन फेसबुक इस्तेमाल करता है? अगर फेसबुक इस्तेमाल करते हो तो चेकआउट कर सकते हो हमारे पेज को। फेसबुक पे भी अपना पेज है, एक्टिव पेज है, बहुत सारे वीडियोस वगैरह डालते रहता हूँ मैं। शॉर्ट वीडियोस, लॉन्ग वीडियोस, मैच वीडियोस, टूर्नामेंट वीडियोस, मैं हर वीडियो डालता हूँ।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
This match में starting पे lag हो, वो match problem.
And already we're underway here. Davis showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe!
बाहर गई।
Oh, that is rather wayward. Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
देख रहे हो कैसा लगेगा मैच?
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams calmly anticipates. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of
पहला गोल
situation
अगर
he
मेरा
thrives
होगा
in.
तो एडवांटेज पे रहूँगा।
Spots it and intercepts.
लैग हो रहा है, अगर पहला गोल मिलता है तो
And that
एडवांटेज
interception
मिलेगा।
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Maradona. That's a decent clearance. Yamal has it out wide and in space. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a sharp pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाया पेरेज।
Guardiola. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Pizarro.
साइड वाले को पास चला गया।
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Perez. That is good strength. Real chance.
ये चाहिए भाई, हाँ जैसे तैसे मैनेज हो गया पहला गोल,
Sharp,
मतलब
simple,
पहला एडवांटेज।
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Corner.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
अच्छा शॉट लिया इसने।
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just
मैनुअल
one goal.
नया जो है ना वो अटैकिंग गोलकीपर है, थोड़ा भाग के आ जाता है आगे। जब कॉर्नर पे भी बॉल होता है तो भी वो थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाता है बॉल को पंच करने के लिए। अगर कॉर्नर मिलेगा ना मैं डायरेक्ट मारूंगा उसके, गोल बॉक्स में मारने की कोशिश करूंगा। रिवर्स किक मारने की कोशिश करेंगे।
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
Has a goal!
हाँ रोक लिया भाई साहब।
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
हो जाता है इस एंगल से गोल।
So third corner of the game.
रिवर्स मारने की कोशिश करूंगा। शॉट सही लगा था लेकिन
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Sneijder.
निकाल लिया
He's
उसने।
through, it's 1-on-1.
ये क्या किया उसने, शॉट ही नहीं लिया।
Clears. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. 𝙀𝙀 producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alexander-Arnold, he can run onto that. Great ball and he's Mbappe!
बच गए।
That is
Oppo शायद थोड़ा सा
decidedly lacking.
नर्वस होते खेल गया उस मोमेंट पे, तो गोल मिलना चाहिए था वो, या तो उसका लैग हुआ होगा, शॉट लिया ही नहीं प्लेयर ने,
Now it's Osimhen.
ऐसा हो सकता है।
Oh, that
बिल्कुल
was
मेरा भी ऐसा
vital.
होता है, प्लेयर बॉल मिलता है शॉट
Not
मारूंगा
just a
मारूंगा
single
सोचता
goal
हूँ,
between the sides.
लैग होता तो बॉल
Now it's
आगे देख के
Messi.
चला जाता प्लेयर, शॉट लेता नहीं।
Alexander-Arnold. Davids makes the interception. Great ball if he can get there.
नहीं ये भी वैसे ही लैग हुआ।
Guardiola. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's managed to get free. Stones does well to stand up to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀 can so cleverly bypass the press. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's crossed into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. And a header! Davis getting this one clear. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Terrific header. It's in for the pieces.
कितना सेव करेगा बे ये गोलकीपर
There will be 1 minute added time.
सेव पे सेव किया ही जा रहा है
Has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Torres. That's a shade optimistic.
चला जीत गए ये अच्छा
And
था
there goes the final whistle.
एम्प्टी गोल्स नहीं हुआ इस बार
Now at last
एक
they
गोल
can
हुआ था
enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails
4 सेव भी
bitten
आया
to
था
the
ओपोनेंट के गोलकीपर से मैंने अटैक अच्छे बनाए इस मैच में হইলো अभी टीम ले আসি রিচার্জ হয়ে গেল নাম্বার কেমনে পাইলা
কি নাম্বার
মোবাইল নাম্বার
মোবাইল নাম্বার কি
কেমনে দিলা
মোবাইল নাম্বার জানি না নাকি
মনে আছে
তাহলে কি
লেখাই নিয়ে যেতাম আমি লেখা দিয়ে দিতাম
মোবাইল নাম্বার আমার মুখস্থ আছে 9085764703
ঠিকই আছে মনে আছে যদি ভালোই
কত জায়গায় দেখি দিতে লাগে মোবাইল নাম্বার
তো এখন তোমার অন্যদের পয়সা ঢোকে নাই
জানি না
পয়সা ঠিকই ঢুকছে কোনো সময় মেসেজ যায় কোনো সময় হয় না
এয়ারটেলে আর সামনের মাসে কত তারিখ শেষ হইব
তো সামনের মাসে এটা দিছি না ইয়ে কইরা তোমারে
না এটা পাইনি তো 6 মাসে হইব
কি আছিল এটা নামটা কি লিখছিলাম জানি
দাঁড়া দাঁড়া আমি পারবো
স্টার কি লিখছিলাম
না না
আগে ছিল তো মাই ব্যালেন্স নাকি এম মারো
মার্সি
দেখাইবো এখানে মাই ব্যালেন্সে টিপা দাও ক্লিক অন করো ऐसे মারো এখানে
7 এপ্রিল
তো ঠিকই আছে আজকে বড়াইছো আজকে হলো 10-11 এপ্রিল 7 এপ্রিল 28 দিন অবধি যাইব
28 দিনেরই দেয় 200 টাকা
28 দিন দে
আগে 180 টাকা আসলো
20 টাকা বাড়ছে
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but
Maran
it
ka
is
siya
equally
subukan
clear
ko.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they've got rid. And here's Stoichkov. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Perez. Now it's Maradona.
और मैं से देखकर रखा मैंने
And it's hoisted clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
कराची पड़े तो बाप में जिंदा से कोई शायद
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go,
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
দুটো দেবে একটা কথা কইছে
Cristiano
যার
Ronaldo,
যখন
a true
কপালে যেটা
great
লেখা আছে
in
না
every sense of the
এটা
word.
কেউ খণ্ডাইতে পারবো না আর তার
And
আগে
it's
কিছু বলবো
Maradona. Laid out to the left flank.
যখন মন থেকে
And that should
এটা
get
করে
the
নেবো
job
ওইটা
done.
করে নেবো আজকে এইটা করে নেবো কালকে ওইটা করবো তারপরের ইচ্ছায়
And we have
হিসাব
our
দিছে
very first corner.
হিসাব লও এমনি মুখে মুখে কে কইলে হবে নাকি দিতে লাগবে হিসাব
Defending of the desperate variety. Costa Curta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
তো এটা দিতে যদি হ্যাঁ যদি চায় তো দিব চাইলে তো দিবই না হ্যাঁ তো রুবিরে কইছো তুমি কথাটা রুবিরে জানাই দিবা যে তাহলে মাসির লোকে কথা কয়ে নিবা যে কোনটা কোনটা কইছে দেওয়ার লেগে ওটা কয়ে দিয়ে আমার কথা কাজটা করে দিই
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
যাই হোক এখন যখন জামাইয়ে দিছে না মাসিয়ে দিছে
And that interception was most necessary.
আনতে দিছে কে বানায় পয়সা টয়সা কে খরচ করছে
That's a decent clearance.
পয়সা যখন ঘুরাই দিতে লাগবে
Now it's Maradona. Out of play for a throw. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Maradona. Forlan.
There will be 1 minute.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from
তা তুমি
lethargic,
তোমারে তো
slow,
কইলো যে
highly
ঠিক আছে
engaging.
বিয়া করাইলো তুমি কইলেন না কে লাগা তো বিয়া তো করাইতে পারো কিন্তু টাকা কে দিব কইতা মানুষ যখন জিজ্ঞেস করে তখন এরকম মুখ খুলে কইতেও লাগে আমাদের কাছে তো নাই আর আরো কইতা যে কে দিব আজকাল সবারই বাড়িঘর থাকা মানুষ লাগে ছেলে লাগে যা ভালো চাকরি করা ছেলে লাগে ভালো মানে গভর্নমেন্ট সার্ভিস লাগে আজকাল প্রাইভেট সার্ভিসও চলে না তারপরে 2 মাস পরে ঝগড়া তারপরে ডাইভোর্স তারপরে মাইয়া কইব যে আমারে ভরণ পোষণের লেগে পয়সা দাও আজকাল এগুলাই বেশি চলতেছে তুমি টিভি খুললে দেখো হ্যাঁ আজকাল টিভি খুললে দেখো আর যদি মাইয়া কামানেওয়ালা হয় তাহলে তো আরো তোমার মাথায় সমস্যা আমরা তোমারে ফরারে ধরা জ্ঞান করব আজকাল বহুত কথা আছে তো সুজানা
Osimhen. And it's Guti. And the shot! Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the run. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Park Ji-sung deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
বিবেলা খাইতে পারতেছি অতটুকু যথেষ্ট কারোর ধার তো নাই না খাইতেছি কামাইতেছি করতেছি বহুত বড়িয়া
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild.
Son Heung-min!
আজকালকার মেয়েগুলা ভালো না ছেলে তুমি তাও একটা ভালো পাই যেতে পারো মেয়ে পাইবা না সংসারিক মেয়ে পাইবা না আজকাল পয়সা দেখেই সংসার করে পাইবা না ওই জমানা গেছে
The attendance for this
It is
match
still
was
anyone's game, 0-0.
71,550.
That's
দেখো
been
না কদিন
intercepted.
He
ধরে
read that
কবিনের
really
দিকে
well
ভালো
and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
এটা হয় না
stare.
এটা হয় না
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
নতুন নতুন না আরে হইবই ওদের ঘরে, মাইয়ার বাড়িতে কিছু দেয় নাই,
Now
এই
it's
করে নেই, সেই
Stoichkov.
করে নেই।
Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look
অভিনয়
good
তো
for a
কইতেই ছিল
while,
তোর
but
পুরো কুস্ত
that
দিয়া
was
নেই,
brave defending,
খালি
and they
সোনার
got
জিনিসে
away
এক
with it.
দুটা চেন
Well,
দিছে
that
আর
tackle was
ঘড়ি দিছে
immense,
আর
and so was the relief. The great escape.
এগুলো তো মনে অত লেনদেন অত বেশি হয় না।
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder
দিতে
there.
পারে, আমরা তোকে তো আর সব
Evident
কথা জানাবার না
annoyance.
ফ্যামিলির, কিন্তু
Well,
এটা
that's
অভিনয়
down
কোয়া
to
মতে আমি
a
কইছি,
simple
অভিনয়
miscalculation.
কইছে যে
No
কিছু
more,
নেই,
no less.
𝙎𝙬𝙆𝙆𝙆.
তাহলে তো করবো না,
It's
সত্যি কথা কইছে আমি লেহেঙ্गा भी हम ही बना के हमारे घर से ही दिया है, वो लोग
There was
बोला भी
this
नहीं कुछ।
feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Porto are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little
হইতেই পারে,
influence, and all of a sudden,
বাপের মন
bang.
খারাপ হইব না, ওরা মানুষ ভালো, এই জন্য ওদের তো চলে যাব, ব্যবহার আচার ভালো আছে, তাই যদি খারাপ হয় তাহলে এটা আমি জানি না, তাই চরিত্র কিরকম, তাই কথাবার্তা কি, এগুলো তো আমরা জানি না অত ভালো করে, করে যাওয়ার পরে 2 মাস পরে 3 মাস পরে কি মুড করবো এটা তো তাই করতে পারবো। আলাপ দিয়ে বিয়া হয়েছে, রবীন্দ্রের তো স্বভাব, কথাবার্তা আচার আচরণ সব ভালো, রবীন্দ্রের তরফ থেকে প্রবলেম হবে, যদি ভবিষ্যতে প্রবলেম হয় তাই তরফ থেকে হবে, বা তাই ঘরের ভিতর তরফ থেকে হতে পারে, তারাও তো 3 বলি,
Looked promising,
একদম
the
নাই
final
আমি
ball is just not quite right.
না না
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coming on the field.
And he's
না
in on goal. And the shot!
প্রবলেম কিছু না,
Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
যদি মেয়েটা যদি ঠিক না হয়,
Cleared it out of harm's way.
শাশুড়ি নিয়ে
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen
আমি তো
now.
চাকরি টাকরি করে না,
Haaland!
ঠিকই আছে,
That's what you call inspired
ঘরে থাকবে,
goalkeeping.
চাকরির সেবা
Really
করবে,
looked sharp there, didn't he?
শাশুড়িকে
That's
বাড়ি থাকে,
very well played.
কোমরে ব্যথা, হাতে ব্যথা, পায়ে ব্যথা,
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
আছে না, রান্নাবাড়ি তো ওরাই করে না, রান্নাবাড়ির মানুষ তাদের মনে করলে আছে।
Porto probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Roberto
There will be
Carlos.
3 minutes added time.
And one more try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Müller. Threads one in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense.
না
Two
চুড়িদারি,
parties separated
চুড়িদার
by the
মানে এমনি
game's
কটনের
only
চুড়িদার
really
গুলো,
meaningful moment.
শাড়ি মানুষ নিলে
Intriguing
কেটে
for the
ফেলে
neutrals, unbearable.
আজকাল কেই পরে, ঘরের মধ্যে শাড়ি পরে কয়জন থাকে, 1-2 দিন পরবো তারপরে সবাই নর্মালি থাকে, এত ঝামেলা পরা যায় নাকি, এগুলো গরমের মধ্যে শাড়ি টাড়ি পরে বয়ে থাকবো নাকি, মানুষজনও শাড়ি পরে, ববিনা বিয়া করছে তাই কি শাড়ি পরে ঘুরবো সারাদিন, চুড়িদার টুড়িদারই পরবো, এগুলা এখন আর কই পড়বা, বিয়ার আগেই যা ফুর্তি ফুটতা, সংসারে ঢুকে গেলে এগুলো আর করার ইচ্ছা করে কে, আজকাল সবাই রইলো আরাম লাগে, কেউ কষ্ট করতে চায় না, তো তুমি আজকাল কষ্ট করা মেয়ে কম আছে, বা কষ্ট বুঝা ওগুলা মেয়ে কম আছে, আজকাল সবার আরাম, আরাম থাকা মেয়ে তুমি পাইবা না, খুঁজা তোমার ভাগ্য থাকলে পাইবা, না পাইবা না, এগুলো বেকার কথা।
বিদেশে বিয়া করাইব আকাশ ত্রিশের মধ্যে বিয়া করাই দিব কইছে
করে দিই পারে ইচ্ছা থাকলে কেন করবে
Well, they say football's
ইচ্ছার
only a
উপরে
game,
করাই
but you should try telling this lot.
করে দিই পারে
And undoubtedly it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's shifting through the gears here.
बिहार থেকে যদি আনে তাহলে হবে গুয়াহাটির ম্যাচ দেখে তো
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
না এটা তো এখন আমি শুনলাম পড়তে ছিল এখন চাকরি করে কি নাম জানি না তুমি কইছে তোমাকে
পড়তে ছিল
আমি যখন জানতাম তখন তো পড়াশোনা এইচএস ছিল নাকি ডিগ্রি দিল
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Finally,
and he gets rid in a hurry. That is a great ball. And the finish!
Kuwait lege Kuwait.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner DEYGAMING did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it.
বিকিটা যেটারে ভালোভাবে মানে নিজেরই বাড়ি নাকি যতটুকু মনে হয় আমার এরকম কিছু একটা হইব
Yamal showing great feet there. Neither side yet able to find the net. 𝙎𝙐𝙆.
আচ্ছা লাগো কপালে যা লেখা আছে
De Bruyne. For 𝙎𝙐𝙆. That's really well manoeuvred. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Maradona is looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
জোড়া 15 টাকাই হইব বুটির দোকানে
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
দোকানে
So
15
good
টাকা
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space
কমতে
here.
থাকে বাড়তে থাকে
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Messi.
ওই 7.5 টাকা
𝙎𝙐𝙆.
15 টাকা জোড়া একবারে নিয়ে নেয়
He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Messi. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Davids. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely
এটা যে
of
ফর্ম দিয়ে
collapse
নিতেছে
and
কি এর জন্য
should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst
এটা
the
বুঝছি মানে
scorers will
অন্যগুলো
feel
তুমি
they're
পাইতে
overdue
আছে
a goal.
আবার ফর্ম নিতেছে কি এর
They're
জন্য
certainly not the
কেওয়াইসি
ones who've tried, so nothing to show.
কেওয়াইসি
At
জানি কি
the break, it's 0-0.
Better stadium fund.
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is
তো সবাই
0-0
দিব
at the
বাপাকুর
break.
ঘরে যারা থাকতেন যারা পাইতেছে ওরাও দিতে লাগবে ওরাও দিব হয়তো
Substitutions taking place.
পরিবারে একজনই পাইব
কইছে নাকি
Whistle goes, and we start the
তো
second
পরিবারের
half.
একজনে পাইব তো এখন এরা তো পাইতেছে
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
ববিতা বাপাকু মা তারা তো পাইতেছে
বাপ্পা কাকু মায়ে পায় আর
তৃতীয় পাইতেছে
তৃতীয় পায়
বাপাকুর বউ পায়নি
না
It's a sweet ball that.
যে তো পাইতেছি
𝙎𝙐𝙍𝙍,
একজন সামনে দুই জন
It's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Played back in. 𝙎𝙗𝙗 cuts out the pass. Guti. That is ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. 𝙎𝙗𝙗. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 72,000.
Perfectly measured that.
রাইট হ্যাঁ
And the
আরে পয়সা
assistant
ঢুকলে
referee
যে
has
তোমার
his
মেসেজ
flag
এটা কোনো
raised
কথা
for
নেই
offside.
পয়সা ঢুকলেও মেসেজ না আইতে পারে পাসবুক দিয়া দিও ইয়ে করে নিয়ে আমি আপডেট করে নিয়ে আমি
Osimhen.
দেখানি ঢুকছে কি
Good running, strong and purposeful. Roberto
কালকে দিয়ে দিও
Carlos.
পাসবুক
He's got away.
ব্যাংকে গিয়ে তোমার পাসবুক আপডেট করে দিন
In he goes again.
এটা আগের বছরের মানে আগের মাসে তুমি কালকে আমার পাসবুকটা দিয়ে দিও তোমার পাসবুক আপডেট করা
And
দিই
he's only too grateful to
বই
capitalise
একটা
on the
বানাই নিতে
keeper's
লাগবো
misfortune.
Listen,
গিয়া
he
কইলে
would
হইলে
have
যে
been
বুক নাই
advised
বুক
to
দিও
do that
দিয়ে
as a
দিব
kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from
আজকে
unsalvageable.
মাংস খাওয়ার ইচ্ছা ছিল আমার
Roberto
আনলাম না
Carlos.
ভাবছিলাম একবার
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Have
Amina,
beautifully
yeah.
policed that midfield. The opposition have been
ইচ্ছা হইলেই যে খাইতে
handcuffed.
লাগবো এটা কোনো কথা না
Nicely intercepted. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them
সবে
to
কয়
try
দেখি
settle
14
for
15
what
বলে
they've got.
না হলি ক্যালেন্ডারে লেখা 13 14 বুঝতেছি না
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave
কতজনে করলো
defending
14
and they got
15
away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Del Piero! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That was somewhat off target. 𝙎𝙗𝙗. That looks a cracking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How
But
many
I'm
more
sure
chances
I'm
can they
doing-
realistically expect now?
কিন্তু এখন দেবো না খাওয়া দাওয়া উঠে দেবো
Well seen. Saw that coming. And the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy,
কে
that
কইছিল
was
আমি
tense.
কইছিলাম আমার
The
কাপড়ে
two
হাত লাগাইবা
sides
না
separated by the game's
পরদিনে
only
রেখা দিবা
goal.
আমার
Yeah,
চোখের
it
সামনে
was
থাকবো
a fairly stern test with
এগুলো
very
সব
little between
ধুমাম
two teams that scrap.
ফটো আরো ফটো উঠাইয়া রাখতে লাগবো হঠাৎ করে ফটোর দরকার হয়ে পাওয়া যায় না ফটো
বাড়িতে নাইতে গিয়ে উঠা 50 টাকা দিবা উঠাই দিয়ে দিব
এখানে বলে কম্পিউটারে উঠাইয়া মানে মোবাইলে উঠাইয়া কম্পিউটারে বাইক করে দেয়
বার করে দেয় ওগুলা ফাইটটা যায়
হ্যাঁ
ওগুলা ভালো হয় না কোয়ালিটি এর থেকে তোমার পয়সা তো একই নিব 50 টাকাই নিব তো তুমি বিড়ি বাড়ি থেকে উঠাই নিবা একবারে
বাড়ি কোনখানে আমাদের রেশন দোকানের লগে
হ্যাঁ ওখানে স্টুডিও আছে ওখানে ওর কাছে গেলেই পাসপোর্ট ফটো তোমার উঠাইয়া তোমার 50 টাকা নিব লগালগ বার করে দিব আবার এখানে আর কি হতো
তো এইখানে এখানে দেওয়ার লাগে অত ভালো মানে
পাসপোর্ট সাইজে ফটো উঠাইবা তুমি আবার কি ফটো তো উঠাইতেই লাগবো ফটো লাগলে নাহলে উঠাইও না উঠাইও না
না না এখানে যে উঠাইয়া বলে দেয় ওই যে রমণী দোকানের লগের দোকান ওইদিকে যে একটু ওরা ও ফটো বার করে
हर दुकाने गया বার করে নিতে পারবা
কার দোকানে
ওই দোকানটাতে ডাইরেক্ট উঠাইও দিয়ে দেবে তোমারে ওটার থেকে ফটো ওঠানোর কি দরকার আছে
না না
ইয়া দাঁড়াইলে হইলো ফটো উঠলে হইলো
ওই তো মোবাইলে ফটো উঠাইয়া তারপরে কম্পিউটারে বাইর করিয়া দিব
দেখ কইও খালি যে ভালো আইতে লাগে
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't
Baroda
be
দেয় নাকি
surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit!
Vinicius Junior made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has been cleared. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Chance for the header! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine
time
header.
দেখছো
It's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. In with a header! Well, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Endrick going about things with real menace. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Can he finish?
OP goal by Yamal.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
This is dangerous, bro.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is through here. That is good strength. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to
Half-time हो
say
गया, 3
whether
गोल कर
a
चुके हैं
two-goal
ये,
advantage
OP
under
था.
these circumstances is decisive or
Best
not,
goal was
but
Yamal.
so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition
Just a quick
can come
reminder
out in the
today,
second half
please refrain
and
from
improve
parking
to that
outside
degree.
this stadium.
यमाल ने गोल किया
That has
तो
been
कोई
a
शॉट और
goal-blessed half.
गोल
It is
करने की कोशिश
3-1.
करते हैं.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Mohamed Salah. That's Beckham. Endrick. Davids. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Sané. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Sané. Sané really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It is a corner.
कॉर्नर मिलेगा.
And we have our very first corner. And it's going to be another corner.
Another corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
Almost.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Almost स्कोर कर दिया था ये वाला.
He's looking to set free a runner. Out to the right. Showing good feet.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
was 72,300.
It's Beckham. Here's Sané. Oh, just skips past his man. Picks out. Hits one.
Yes, I
He
will.
scored. Right back in the game.
सही बैकअप नहीं किया मैंने वहाँ पे.
That
Space मिल
is
गया
so
बहुत सारा.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Goes in for the header.
अरे कैसे मिस हो गया?
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
खत्म था ये बे. टाटा बाय बाय था ये गोल होता तो.
And he can clear it away. And it's Sané. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's there to get it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Davids cuts out the pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ये ऑफसाइड था ये.
Caught offside that
मुझे
time.
लगा ऑन साइड ही है. 5 दे रहा था मैं बस आराम से. एग्जिट कर दे भाई, तो नहीं जीत पाएगा. দিদি আজকে মাশরুম আনছিল, শিলংয়ে ছিল বলে
Substitution for Milan.
ওখান থেকে আমার লোকাল মাশরুম কিনে আনছে, বানাইতেই পারে নাই।
Milan can now
Didier.
introduce the first of their substitutes.
মানে দিদি তো বানায় দিছে কিন্তু একদম
Upamecano,
স্বাধীন এই হয় নাই বানানো।
Odegaard,
Beckham.
Belletti.
Number 3.
5 minutes left on
এগুলো
the
ওরকম
clock.
মাশরুম না, লম্বা লম্বা শিলংয়ে যে পাওয়া যায়
Number
মাশরুম
8.
ওগুলো।
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they
ভালো
realistically
হইব,
expect?
বানাইতে পারে নাই।
Soboslai.
মাশরুম বানাইতে তো একটা
17.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 22. 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙀.
That has been knocked clear.
Added minutes has been
Szoboszlai.
indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception.
হ্যাঁ শুকনাই বানাইছিল।
And here's Yamal. Whistle's gone, and they've
Quinta.
got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient
ওগুলা
here.
ঠিক আছে,
I doubt he'll get too many more
ওরকম
chances.
না, পাতলা পাতলা লম্বা লম্বা হয়, ওরকমও আছে
There's not
মাশরুম।
much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So another set play. That was
It's a shot,
superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great
গেছিল
there,
বলে
both
কোন
reading it
মন্দিরে
and dealing with it.
2 দিন আগে।
So third corner of the game. Up he goes.
That's just
একলা না
playing it
দুকলা গেছে
safe
তাই না,
and
আমাদেরকে
simple.
কইলো আর
And
কি।
with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
মাশরুম মানে ওরকম লম্বা লম্বা মাশরুম গুলা, গোল গোল গুলা না। চলোর ব্যাগ খুলে নাই, ভালো হইছে। তুমি ওখানে আছো, চলোর ব্যাগ খুলতে লাগবো।
ভাত রইছেও
কোন দিকে রাখো এটা সরে
রাখো কেন ভালো।
দিকে কাট করে রাখো, দিকে পড়ে গেলে তো সব পড়ে যাবে।
ঢালতেই লাগবে, রাখা যাবে না।
দরজা খোলা নাকি?
না,
কিন্তু সব মশা ঢুকছে।
মশা অত কই থেকে
ঢুকছে, তারা যখন আইছিল তখন মনে খোলা ছিল।
না, আমি বন্ধ করছি তো। এমনিও ঢুকে, দরজা কেউ নাইলেও তো ঢুকে।
ঢুকবোই, এখন গরম দিন আইতেছে, এখন মশাই খাইব না তো কি খাইব।
আলু ভাজা করুন,
ভাজা বড় বড় করে করো।
বড় বড় কেমনে?
আরে মাংসের মধ্যে যেরকম দেয়
এত বড় বড়?
ওটা নাই যে এতটুকু এতটুকু।
এত বড় বড়
বড় আলু ভাজা করো না তুমি আগে কাটটা কাটটা?
আজকে তরকারি খাইছিলি?
কোন তরকারি খাইছি আমি? ধ্রুব খাইছে। তোমার মাশরুম দিছিল আর ফুলকপির তরকারি দিছিল। ফুলকপিটাও ভালো হয় নাই আর মাশরুমও ভালো হয় নাই। মাশরুমে তিত্তি তিত্তি মারতেছিল।
ভালো করে ধয় নাই নাকি?
ক্যাপসিকাম দিয়া বানাইছে, রসুন টসুন দিছে, কিন্তু তিত্তি তিত্তি মারে।
গরম জল ভালো করে ধুইয়া ফালাইতে লাগছিল বিদয়।
2-3 পিস খাইছি, তারপর আর খাই নাই। আমি খাই নাই আর তারপর দুবার বাকি ফালাই দিছি।
দুয়া ফালাইছে?
হ্যাঁ, তিত্তি তিত্তি মারে।
গরম জল ভিজাইয়া রাখে নাই নাকি করে নাই, এরকম বা জিনিস আমি বুঝতেছি না।
মাশরুম দুই রকমের হয়, লম্বা লম্বাও হয় আবার ছাতার মতনও হয়। ওগুলা গোল গোল মাশরুম, ওগুলা আলাদা মাশরুম। ওইটাও গোল গোল হয়। দিদি যেটা আনছে ওটা লম্বা লম্বা, পাতলা পাতলা থাকে, লম্বা লম্বা থাকে, ওইটা আলাদা মাশরুম। অনেক প্রজাতির মাশরুম পাওয়া যায়, কিছু প্রজাতি খাওয়া যায়, কিছু প্রজাতি খাওয়া যায় না। খাওয়াগুলো ওগুলো জানতে লাগবে তোমার। LGVB आधे तो इसके स्टैंडर्ड प्लेट्स है।
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. He is through here. And that's a goal kick. Bellingham. Lewandowski.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those. That's it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀𝙆.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Tchouaméni gets it away. Can he finish? Dispatch clinically. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Elche have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Yamal, he has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a great pick out. He might be in here. Bale. Hits one. They've done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Guti. 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙀. He's had it taken off him. And it's Bale. And he's picked out the run. Cruyff. Well read. And the danger is averted. Pedri. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Bale. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. 𝙬𝙍𝙍 head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 17.
Passes short and sharp.
Number 21. 𝙈𝙆𝙆𝙀. Number 6.
And here's Bale. Bale!
Coming on the field.
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Number 9. Johan Cruyff.
And he was quick to react.
Number 13. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙆𝙀.
Now it's Bale. Camavinga. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙆𝙀 carries the ball down the right. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Lewandowski. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That'll be a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. 𝙈𝙗𝑚𝑖𝑛I. Gundogan.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he put it away? No mistake. And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And a header! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous.
कूलर भी आया तो टेंशन क्या मानते हो मैं भी आ टेंशन
That's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
ये मानसे कोई मानसे कोआर मानसे कोआर कोनो दोनों शेष हैं
Strongly challenged there.
दिन बिक्री में आया कोई लो दिप्रे दिया पड़ा दिन आज के
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Please
So
turn
all
your
square,
attention to
we
the
need a
screen
winner,
for
and we
information
will be back
provided by
for
the
extra
local
time.
police. Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Elche displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here.
कलर
How
की
can they
द्वितीय
go
बिया
one
है
better?
कैसे नहीं द्वितीय
Spread
बिया है
neatly.
कैसे
Now that's well seen too. 𝙎𝙼𝙆𝙀 is
আমরা তো
offering
যাইনি
some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Brilliant from Griezmann. Late in the day.
तो द्वितीय बो
Yeah, I'd call that transition with
तो द्वितीय
bite.
बो
They
ভালো
won it
পায়
back
আনছে
and
নাকি
a bit hard.
Elche get themselves into the lead.
আসামিস
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cruyff. Oh, what a ball he's had shots. He's scored. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 10 minutes in extra time is number 19, Rodrigo.
अच्छा लाइक वाला बटन दबा देना गाइस डोंट फॉरगेट टू द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब बटन बढ़िया मैच था इजीली जीत गए बेचारा ओपोनेंट एग्जिट कर दिया 99 मिनट्स के बाद तो रैंक में एक और मैच खेलते डिवीजन 2 आज कर दिया हम लोगों ने गेम लैग नहीं होगा तो भाई तुम्हारा भाई इजीली खेल के जीत जाता है कोई भी आ जाए नो मेहनत मैं तुमिও পাইবা মাইয়া খুঁজলে তো মাইয়া তুমিও পাই যাবা কিন্তু কি হইব আবার দুই দিন পরে তোমার লগে ঝগড়া হইব আর কি হইব আমি জানি তো, এই জন্য এগুলা কয়া লাভ নেই। হ্যাঁ, আমি ঝগড়া চাই না। আর 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 ছেলে মানুষের বিয়ার লেগে অত চিন্তা করার দরকারই হয় না। ছেলে মানুষ 35 বছরও 40 বছরও বিয়ে করতে পারে। ইসরাম কি মশায় খাইছে দেখো। ঝগড়া হইব, এই জন্য আমি বিয়া কইরা লাভ নাই। এগুলা ঝগড়া টগড়া আমার পছন্দ না। এগুলা ঝগড়া কইরা আলাদা হইয়া থাকা পছন্দ না আমার। দেখো কি করছে মশায় খাইয়া।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gently done. Saliba calmly anticipates. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, super find. And he thumps it clear. There's the hit! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as
উস্কির
you
হতে
need to
যাইবে
go
না,
on, Peter.
মাথার
Make
চুল
this a
ফালাইব
good
যে।
one.
উস্কির যে মাথার চুল ফালাইব যাইবে না। নিমন্ত্রণ করতে লাগলে, নিমন্ত্রণ করলে যেতে লাগবো।
Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at
ওই
least.
নবরাত্রির আগেই হইব। নবরাত্রি এপ্রিলের স্টার্টিংই।
Davids. Pizarro. Quarter of an hour played. And he'll shoot here. And that is high.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yamal providing
Attack
an
and
outlet on that flank.
তোমার অন্যদিকে করি না, তোমার অন্যটা ইয়ে হইবে। তোমার অন্যদিকে যাইব না, অন্যদিকে তুমি পাইবাই।
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop.
মেসেজ কি দিব আর কোনটা এমন মেসেজ 1.5-2 লাখ টাকা খরচ করে ফেলাইতাম তো লিখা। আমি দিবই না একটা বেশি নাটক করলে। কিছুই দেব না, যা ইচ্ছা করতে থাকো। তুমি তো চিন্তা করবে না।
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
হ্যাঁ, তো এখন লিস্ট দাও।
The understanding between those two plays a big
হ্যাঁ, তো
part in
লিস্ট তো
that,
দিছে।
and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
কি দিছে দাও, তুমি কোনটা কি দিয়া লিছো আমিও তো শুনি।
That has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for goal.
আমিও তো শুনি কি কি দিছে, কি এমন দিয়া ফলাইছে, কি দিছে তার যে বিয়ার সময় আর বাবার সাদ্দার সময়।
The direction was the issue.
হ্যাঁ, তো এই এতটুকু আর কি দিছে তো তোমার। হ্যাঁ, তো এটা কি 10 লাখ টাকা নাকি ওগুলা? তোমারে কি শুনাইছে কত টাকা পায়? টাকা তো আমি দিমুই না, টাকা তো আমি দিমু না। না, আমি দিমু যা যা জিনিস দিছে জিনিস ফেরত দিয়া দেবো। হ্যাঁ, ববির বিয়ার সময় টাকা দিছিল, কে লেগে দিছিল টাকা আমি তো এটা বুঝলাম না। ববির বিয়াতে কি টাকার দরকার পড়ছিল আমাদের মানসিক থেকে চাওয়ার লেগা? তো এখন এটা ববির বিয়াতে দিছে, এটা ববিরে দিছে, তো এই টাকা এখন কেমনে আমরা দিমু? এটা কও, ববিরে দিব না আমি দিমু? আমি দিতে লাগবো না ববিয়ে দিব এটা আমারে জানাও তুমি আর বাকি আমাদেরকে কি দিছে বাবা সাধ্য সময় এগুলো কয়ে দাও আর রুবির গাড়ির সাথে এটা কত টাকা লাগছে এটা কয়ে দাও গাড়ি সাজাইতে কি কোন গাড়ি সাজাইছিল তো ওই গাড়ি সাজাইতে কি লাখ লাখ টাকা লাগে হিসাব করে আমিও শুনি কত টাকা লাগে তো ওই সময় যত টাকা লাগছিল ওই টাকাই পাইবে ওই সময় যদি 1000 টাকা লাগছিল তো 1000 টাকা পাইবে পুলিয়া গাড়ি সাজাইতে কত টাকা লাগে
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square and Beckham! He scored!
Well, it always comes down to the
মাসিয়ে কইছে যখন তো হিসাব দিছে তুমি ফোন করে জিজ্ঞেস করে লিবা
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much
the better team at the moment,
Peter, and no
গাড়ি
doubt will
সাজানোর
be
কত
looking
টাকা আর
to cause even more
বাবার
damage.
সাধ্যের সময় কি দিছিল ওগুলা বাস এই দুইটাই আমার হিসাব আর ববিরে যেটা দিছিল 10,000 টাকা ওইটার তো হিসাব আছেই
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
এই সামান্য জানার লেগে কি তোমার টেনশন লেগে গেছে
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Darwin.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. He's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10.
এই জন্য নিতেই লাগে না
Number 23.
সব ঠিক আছে কোনো কিছু
Number 18.
এরকম মানুষের থেকে এগুলো দান ফান নিতে লাগে না
That has been not
গিফট
clear.
দান যাই হোক
Number 2.
কে জানে না এরা
Albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that
এতটুকু কি
very
তো
well, Peter. It's a real show
এগুলা
of discipline.
কইবই
Adrian. Number
এ মানুষের জাত নাকি না কথা কোৱাৰ ঢং জানে না মানুহৰ লগত
Oh,
মিশতে
that is
জানে
asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Petri.
তো এটা মানুষের জাত না এটা মানুষের জাত না তাই এরকম এই জন্য আমি তোমারে মানা করছিলাম যাইও না তুমি গিয়া আমার সম্মানটা ডুবাই আইছো আমি 10 বার মানা করছি তুমি তো
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And it's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
Looks for the finish. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
আগে না একটাই তো
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's 𝙁𝙁𝙍𝙁𝙁. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Works it forward. 𝙁𝙁𝙍𝙁.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he can clear it away. Petri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Minute has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's 𝙁𝙁𝙍𝙁. 𝙁𝙁𝙍𝙁. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chop to the header. Yes, he's done it. Late in the day, this could well be it. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very...